Hey guys, what is up? Ben here, coming to you with the next episode of BPM on the YouTube channel BTW. We are in the Skyblock world, and we're going to get right into it because at the end of the last one there was a minor teaser, and I don't really like teasers. So there's the answer on whether or not a half slab will hold a block of water. The answer is no. I am, however, going to ride this down because my crafting table is down here. And I'm afraid that I don't have any more half slabs. Given that the roof up there is all made of half slabs, I think I might need to... I do have an extra crafting table. That would actually be smart. So we'll ride up this thing since it's not despawning at a fast enough rate. Water coming downstairs is really interesting if you ever just want to like watch how the physics of Minecraft seem to work. So, yeah, definitely pour water downstairs. See how it keeps all the way down? It's really fun. Alright, so back up we go to try and figure out why I do not have creepers spawning and falling to their death in this creeper spawner fall to their death machine I'm trying to build here. So we need some half slabs. That seems sufficient for the moment. Okay, so if it'll allow me to jump up there. Test number 2 on the water placement. Oh, get out of the water. Get out of the water. Okay, interesting. I also like to live dangerously, not holding shift currently. That's kind of interesting though, because the roof is made of half slabs, it's the water sitting on top of it. Which may have been why the... Well, I'm not going to answer this today, I don't believe, so let's close that off. I think what it's going to end up being is, don't fall. Please don't fall. I'm beginning to wonder if... Did that spawn a squid? It spawned like 5 of them. Wow. Okay. I need to look up squid farming, apparently. Because that could have been legitimate. I think that one may actually die right there. So I may actually get that. The other guy's going off the edge, it looks like. I digress. So we need to figure out what we're going to do with the roof. I'm thinking that probably these don't need to be half slabs anymore. Probably need to cut those off and use full stone blocks. That would make it a full stone block. Get out of the water. Yeah, the water pool's going to screw you over. Okay. That's the one I broke. Or is it as simple as... You just need to place one right there. To complete. No, it's still floating. See. But is that a bad thing? I mean, can creepers spawn underneath it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to jump offline or off my Minecraft server. I'm sorry, off my Minecraft game and try and figure that one out. I get really nervous whenever I have the bucket with me up there, I will say that. Because I mean, how in the world do you get iron? You'd have to iron golem farm. Well, that requires villagers. Yeah, so the idea of having to potentially lose the bucket, and being without iron terrifies me. So, we got 3 ink sacs from the squid. I don't know what you can do with an ink sac in the limited inventory on stuff we have, but I really wish something was spawning up there. I don't like that it's not. It's because I built 4 of them right next to each other. I mean, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. If that has anything to do with it or not. I don't know, we got about a minute and a half. I've got a couple of half slabs. Let's see what we can do over here on the, what I hope will eventually spawn passive mobs. I don't know what it actually would be called. It's just a little platform, probably. Because dirt is hard to come by and is quite valuable. I do ultimately want it to come up to this level, though. So I think it will eventually. I do have some bone for bone meal, so that won't be a problem. Let's punch that out real quick. Alright. Like I said, food is kind of my big concern. And then if you're thinking, why don't you chop down trees? Apples. I have been just getting crapped on by the apple drop god, or whatever you will call it. I had a tree this size down there on the other end not too long ago, and I cut it down, no apples. I had 5 of them, the smaller size, spawn around the same time. Cut down all 5 with 1 apple. So maybe I shouldn't let it discourage me that it's been so bad, but it's just been terrible. I hate that didn't spread. Trying to get passive mobs to spawn over here, guys. Alright, so that's 7 minutes. I guess I'm cutting down trees and praying for apples, but I'm going to cut this off. I will see you guys on Friday, probably, but Friday should be Tower of Dreams Part 3, so who knows when I'll Skyblock again. It'll probably be next Monday. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. As always, thank you, and I will see you in the next episode. And, as always, it's okay not to like something. Just don't be a jerk about it.